Hey beautiful humans, so welcome to today Oregano and our DIY for the day. We are making garlic and herb canapés. So I don't know if you guys have experimented with using your oils in the kitchen, but today we are going to teach you how. Now a few things to note before we do get started is essential oils are freaking potent. So sometimes when we're new to using them in the kitchen, we might just grab a bottle of oregano, pour it over our meal, and we only want 1 drop, but maybe 3 come out. The difference between 1 and 3 drops in a meal is sometimes disastrous. So I'm going to teach you a tip where you can control the amount of oil that you're putting in. Now the recipe we're using for this today is in the comments below. We've got a graphic so you can follow this. But we have got some fresh sourdough bread. We've melted some really good quality butter. And we're going to put some minced garlic in the butter. I'm just going to put a little bit of that. And stir that around. And we're going to put some salt and pepper into the butter and garlic mixture. And then for our essential oils, so we are going to use oregano and basil. So with the oregano, it's very potent. So what we're going to do, this is the toothpick technique. So if you're doing this for like 5 or 10 people, go ahead and put a drop in, but this is just for Jacob and I this morning. So we just want a little bit of oregano. We're going to put the toothpick in and we're going to put the bottle, move it around. So on the end, there is now a bit of oregano on there. And I'm just going to move it around the mixture. So instead of a whole drop, there's essential oil on the toothpick and it is moving around there. Do we have another toothpick, my love? Yes, we're going to use another one. Obviously, we're not going to contaminate the same one with just unwrapping the toothpick. We're not going to contaminate the oregano toothpick in the basil bottle. So now we're going to get some basil oil. If you don't have basil oil, just use your oregano and that's sweet. Put some fresh basil in maybe. Or thyme oil you could use with this. So we've got a bit of basil oil on the end of there. We're just going to mix it around, get it in there. I do this with oregano in pasta sauce, or you could do it with your peppermint bottle in your hot cacao, putting the toothpick in there. So I'd always start with a toothpick and then work up to a drop, because it's better to have less and work up than have more and want to throw out the meal. So once we've done that, we're just going to put this onto the bread. We'll just work with 1 piece of bread to begin with. Put a little bit of this mixture on the bread. Yum. And then we're going to put some slices of tomato. And then we're going to put some more salt and pepper. And if you had like a basil leaf or some chives or something, you could put that on there to make it look pretty, because this doesn't look all that pretty, but it's going to be tasty. And voila, this is our DIY project for today. Let's see how it tastes. That's really freaking good. That's really good. You can stop it now.